All right, man. Detroit Pistons lose 25 straight to a Utah Jazz team that had a lot of their main players out, was injured, and it was ex-Detroit Pistons who put the nail in the coffin, Kelly Olynyk, last night. Obviously, it looked like they should have traded Isaiah Stewart and not Kelly Olynyk. Got to the point where the fans started chanting, "Sell the team, sell the team, sell the team." And at the end of the day, they destroying once the one thing they doing even more than when Casey was here was happening at a slower pace. They're destroying this young team. The Pistons are trash when it comes to developing young players. I mean, you go back to Darko Milicic, you go back to Tayshaun Prince. They pulled him out of desperation. Um, they're doing a disservice. Always have been at developing talent. Dinwiddie, Flalo, Chris Middleton. I mean, they messed up a lot of players. Bruce Brown went on to do other great things in this league, became a champion. Um, uh, and player development has been, it's been a problem since Ben Davidson, or what's his name, Bill Davidson had the team. Rest in power to him. Hopefully, I got his name right. But ex-Piston Kelly Olynyk came in and dropped 27 like Laurie Market and never left. John Collins, who on the trade block, he got a late bucket on Isaiah Stewart. I mean, Jay Nivey didn't get back in defense and allowed the easy a layup. His defense awareness late in the game, it was trash. They were struggling with them the whole game. This is a game they should have won. Jazz was coming off a back-to-back versus Cleveland. Check out Detroit Piston post-game reaction playlist, Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Bagley out there played 31 minutes, 5 rebounds. That's irked my nerves. I watched guys like Jaren Jackson. It was another guy I watched. I think Zion Williamson. These guys are athletic and tall and can't go out there and get you 10 fucking rebounds. That irks my nerves. I just think it's at a point where, and Ivy played fairly well, minus the 5 turnovers. Him and K had 11 turnovers combined. And I just see some things going on here. I know a lot of people getting on livers. It is what it is. I just see some things going on here, man, that I don't know, man. How about we don't go down there? We don't have to chant "Don't sell the game." How about just let it be an empty arena? Last year they was bad and they was like the 11th in attendance last year. Forget who performing at halftime. Forget the hip hop atmosphere. Forget the part of the downtown experience. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. If you got season tickets, I understand. You put your money into it. You know what I'm saying? You got a season package deal. If y'all are gonna go down there, wear the other team jersey. Wear the other team apparel. Because this don't got nothing to do with injuries. This ain't got nothing to do with it got something to do with personnel. But I think the root cause of it is they got a lot of guys that don't know what they're doing. The council that Tom Gores don't give a fuck for once. Excuse my language. I think he was there before the game. He don't give a hell. Two, I seen an interview that came up on Twitter. It was an old interview with Arn Teller. He used to be an agent, LaMarcus Aldridge, and he's one of the advisors to Tom Gores, him and Ed Stefanowski. Look here, man. His advisor leadership group is trash. The Pistons had a 62% chance to beat, according to ESPN, a 62% chance of beating Utah last night, according to the analytics. So it was an interview with Arn Tellerman, which I don't have the rights to play. I don't really, people be acting kind of like funny out here. But apparently in this interview, hold on, I'm gonna let's talk about the game and I'll get to the interview, right? Everybody scored double digits for Utah. Colin Sexton, he's a really good basketball player, but some of these guys, Chris Dunn, I didn't even know he still was in the fucking league. And you look here, they shot less than 30% from three. I shot a solid percentage from the free throw line. 20 turnovers. Utah only had 12. Okay. Remember, they coming off a back-to-back, by the way. Right. Um, they shot 50% from the floor. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just don't know. It's just dysfunction before you even talk about the personnel. It's just straight dysfunction. The leadership group, the front office, and the the coaching staff is just not on the same accord. And Troy Weaver wasn't able to hire his coach, and they wasn't able to do some things. And obviously, Cade and Ivy played well tonight, up minus 11 fucking turnovers. You know, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Y'all want to put a lot on Monty Williams. That's fine. He wasn't never this big a problem till he got here. I just think it's dysfunction. I think it's dysfunction. I think the front office and the coaching staff not on the same accord. Man, it's just like at this point, man, ain't nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? You seen how Cade Cunningham was looking. Get them out of here, man. They win a game. Get these guys out of here. Have a fire sale. Sell all the young guys. Sell the team, and just start over. Start over again. Start over again. They don't deserve to go through this, bro. These young guys don't deserve. Trade Dern, trade K, trade Ivy, trade Sasser, trade Ashore Thompson. Trade those young guys, man, and just start the fuck over. Start over. If you really thought nobody was coming to Detroit, now you really know ain't nobody coming to Detroit. Start over. It's okay. I'm just being real. It's okay. Start over. Start over. Trade all these young guys, bro. And they need to start over also in the front office. Let's say no cap. They need to start over in the front office. No cap. They need to start over and sell the team. Just sell the fucking team. Sell the team. Jeff Bezos will be more than happy to purchase this team. Trust and believe me. Because the people you got around you, they ain't it, son. They ain't it. They ain't it. They don't even know what they doing. No cap. They don't know what they doing, bro. We don't we as the city of Detroit, man. All right, at the end of the day, man, trauma. 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 This shit is trauma. That's exactly what this is. It's trauma. But ain't too much more you can say about it, bro. On that tip, man. They suck. And this team morale is damaged. They will never probably recover if they break this record. They will never recover from this. Um, they won't recover. At the end of the day, there ain't even no point even continue to talk about these guys till they win a basketball game. Ain't no point. Real talk. Ain't no point. They destroying young talent, bro. They're destroying this young talent, not just physically developmental wise, but emotionally. Emotionally. You know. Um, but you know, but 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 nonetheless, I'm at a loss for words. When I seen they lost, I'm like, damn. But ain't nothing to say about it. Ain't nothing to say about it. Ain't nothing to say about it. But I mean, I ain't about to get on no rant, bro. They should they It is what it is, man. So this is such a mess. This is Piston Talk. Shout out to Easy. He shared it, I believe. Yeah, Easy shared it. Said it's such a mess. Right now, I don't believe Troy has full say so over what he can actually do, and I agree with that. That's why I give him somewhat of a little pass. The recent interview, Amari Sankford, this is back in the summertime, I believe, but or after the off season, whatever, after the off season this year. uh Interview with Amari Sankford, shout out to him in Motor City Hoops, had with Arn Tellem about a month ago was really interesting. Arn said not a single player really moved the needle for them this summer. However, they used 90% of their cap space on expiring Joe Harris just to have cap flexibility for this summer with the worst free agent class. I just don't have faith in the front office anymore. Too many cooks in the kitchen make the decision. That's not a front office problem. Arn Telemann is not part of the front office. That's a leadership problem. That's a leadership problem. That's a leadership problem. That's a leadership problem. So that's a leadership problem. That's a leadership problem. That's a leadership problem. So let's get that right. That's a leadership problem. That's still leadership board. That's not front office. If the main guy in the front office, Troy Weaver, don't have full say so, if he doesn't have full say so, then how can we blame him? How can we blame the front office? Can't do it. So you can't do it. Can't do it. So I mean, so many things that's dysfunctional and going wrong, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think, though. I mean, it's possible. I don't even think it could be Brooklyn. Ain't no point in speaking on it. They got the record in single season, and then 28 is the record for most consecutive losses. Uh, it's gonna be most consecutive losses. Outside of a single season from one season to another is 28. They'll break that too. So thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist and Detroit post game reaction playlist, Piston reaction playlist. Peace.